I use two different types of materials. One is water-based, one is oil-based, and they have different drying times. So what happens is the paint cracks as it dries, which is an effect I actually rather like. It's also a double meaning. It also, for me, cracked paint is kind of like we all live a veneer in our lives, in society. We all present ourselves in a certain way. And perhaps under the surface there's a reality that perhaps we don't talk about, we kind of ignore because it's convenient to. So cracked paint has a double meaning for me. It's literally cracked paint, and it's also about, if you like, the human double standard. I am influenced by British neo-romantic artists like John Piper, Craxton, artists that were painting landscape and figures within landscape.
Friday's event is going to be really exciting. Martin, he's been a long-standing, member and supporter of Creative Youth as a charity, and I guess leading into that FuseBox as well. It's been quite exciting to be working with him and leading up to his event on Friday. Because he's been such a long-standing supporter of the organisation, and also because he is very deeply embedded in the arts, it just made sense to have him in the venue.
I'm quite keen on sort of showing my support, sharing my support with FuseBox and its objectives.
FuseBox is Creative Youth's multi-arts venue. It is bridging the gap between the past and the present, and basically bringing loads of artists together to create and, fill the space.
To encourage young people to allow their own natural creativity to shine through.
We have so many different things here, from performance events. As you can see, we're in a performance area right now. We've had music, we've had live performances and shows and acting and dance, everything you can think of, we've had it here.
And I was aware of this space. This space had been shut from the public for 30 odd years and was just rotting and damp. And I've been desperately trying to get hold of it. And then thanks to the Mayor of London and the GLA, we were able to get some funding to produce what we've got now, which is probably one of the finest, most flexible, certainly unique cultural spaces, not just in London, but nationally. The day after it opened, I came down here and there were young people in here using the space, and it was the most beautiful sense that it no longer belonged to me, it was theirs.